everybody, it's Kay. I'm here today with my May 2023 Eyescream Beauty Box. So this is my fun box. It's filled with makeup and it comes with a little card. And the theme is May Cyber Garden. Okay, so they had an option this time where you could get both of the eyeshadows for an extra $7. So you were gonna get one, and so I went ahead and got two. And so I'm glad I did. And these are each, they would be $30. Looks like this, really cool on the outside. So this one is the virtual one here by Gourmand Girls. And I had not heard of this brand before this box. It does have a mirror. I did try some of this yesterday and I used this pinky one here at the bottom. I'm gonna swatch some of these colors so we can see what these colors look like. They are, I think, pretty, I like that they had some color. I'm not gonna go for, a really, really made up look, but I do like to have, like I'll wear two of them at a time probably. Not real heavy, like I said. I mean, it's gonna be just enough. And I do like that they had some glitters in here, and they do tend to, ooh, they're really pretty. Okay, so here's what they look like, sort of the best that I can show them there. So I like the sparkly one is here. This is a sparkly pinky one here. It's and then I like this little sparkly one down here at the bottom too. So that's some nice little spring colors. So I'm happy to have that one. And so the next one is not, I just saw the greens in here and that's what I really liked. This one is called Cosmic Peaches. Cosmic Peaches. Okay, it looks like this. Okay. This is more of a grungy kind of color. And I did though see particularly, you know what, this is actually purple when you actually see it in person, and this one is green when you see this in person. So what we're seeing here is these are color shifting things. So I actually think that's really cool, color shifting, and that was sort of what drew me to this particular palette. Okay, so there they are. This has come out more gold here. It's a little green down there, and this has come out sort of like what it's a blue-green color. So I was really excited about those, and they are a little glittery. So I probably am gonna need to use a something like this as a base on there. But I also thought, you know what, I can use this white here, and I can also use this green here. So I thought, there are ones that I'm going to use besides the just the ones that I would expect myself to use all the time. So, and I like the white one. It just sort of like would lighten up your brow, which I like. So even though the colors look a little bit more intense, they're not really as intense in person when you actually are seeing them. So this is what these colors look like. The two shimmers, the light green, the white, and then this is sort of a mustardy color orange here. So anyway, that's that one. Really happy to get that. $30 each. Again, the camera doesn't do this justice. I mean, this really is a purple in the middle here. So that's one of the things that I like that I've gotten in this box. I like the colors that sort of shift a little bit. So happy to get, I'm glad I made that choice, by the way. Okay, so the next item in here is the Bel Air Lip Liner by Gerard Cosmetics. I did wear this yesterday. I don't have this on today. I have on my Pat McGrath that I got in my icon box, and I really like it too, by the way. So this is it is a sharpened one. I don't really like the ones that I have to sharpen, but good enough. It's sort of a gel formula. I'm gonna put it actually on top here so we can see it better. It's a very nice color, and that is a color I would use. I did use it all over my lips, and at first I felt it was a little tuggy, but I do think it's gonna stay, and it is a gel as well. So I do think I'm going to get use out of this, and I'll probably use every bit of it. So I'm happy to have that, a $16 value. So then they provided another eyeshadow, which is a duochrome by Shantico, who they put this product in here before with these really color shifting things. And I actually tried this on yesterday and I liked it. I can get it out of the box. Okay, it comes in this box in a really, really cute container here. This is what the container looks like. Okay, I have stuff all over me. And it's a very light thing, and it's just supposed to be a color, you know, it's supposed to be just a little bit of a white color or a clear kind of color. It's actually shifting here. It's shifting from pink to white. And there you even see, it's almost a green, but this is color shifting, and it actually looks a little purpley. That's not coming up on the camera, but it's shifting between a lot of colors. So that's really, I think, cool. I mean, because I'm looking at it and it looks purple. More, it looks like a lavender than anything else. So you wouldn't know, but there it's looking like blue or sort of white. Really cool. Excited to get to try that. That is a $19 value. This is neat. I did try this on yesterday, and I'll tell you, you use very, very little of this. It's a rose and it's a blush. Doesn't really have much of a smell. And I think what you're supposed to do with it is, I wouldn't use fingers because it'll like ruin the rose, but just get a brush. And it doesn't take much, because I actually had some of it that had transferred to the top, and that's where I got what I used yesterday. And it really, I am gonna get like a teeny, well, I'm gonna get just a teeny bit of it here. It doesn't take much. And it's like it reminds me of an old style. This was just a very, very small amount, and look at that. And then blending it out. I'm telling you, the very smallest amount of this is all you would need, and that's why you would really want to use, probably a brush would be the best way to do that. So that's really cool. I mean, I like that. I really don't want to ruin the rose, because I like roses, as you can tell, but I just think that's so neat. That's a cool find. And that is a $30 value. It's a rose blusher by Swarovski US, and it says it's been all over TikTok, and I don't look at TikTok. You can use your finger or a flat brush to pick up the product and apply it to your face. If you want a very light blush of color, you can use any fluffy brush. It's definitely made to stay on any makeup vanity, and it's cute, and that's why I don't want to ruin the roses. So I almost don't want to use it because I don't want to ruin the roses, but I am going to use it probably, but I just think that's the neatest thing. So really happy to have that. So, and by the way, this was actually made to complete the other palettes, the two eyeshadow palettes. It says it would, because I guess, because, you know, it would give you a nice highlight, and that's what I used it for yesterday. So happy to get that. The last item in here is by, it's a high pigment gloss by Beauty for Certain. And I think in Ipsy I had received a mascara that I hadn't had a chance to use. But I did try this yesterday, and what I did is I put this lip gloss, I used this lip pencil, and then I used this lip gloss over it. So it has a little bit of like a vanilla smell. It is sort of a clear color. It looks like it's got a color in there, but it really comes across as clear. And I'm happy to have it. I mean, the combination of the two, it stayed on, and they did very well. So this is a $22 product. So that's sort of small for a $22 product. So altogether, this was $120, and I'm happy with it. Again, this is a fun box, and I just like to see what they're going to come up with every single month. So anyway, thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.